What did Katy Perry say while playing Riichi Mahjong? You change your weights from the 2s to the 8s, 'cause you punt and then fold, play scared and then bold. You Riichi with fear, you dama and cheer. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name is Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. You're listening to Riichi FM. As I stumble over my words, you're listening to Riichi FM. Katy Perry, hot and cold. Folks, it's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. Let me just say this. We're going to do a little bit of yapping up front. Oh, Yusong, bold today. Real deviation from the norm. We're going to do a little yapping up front. Why? Because I got to talk about last game, okay? Last game. I'm going to spoil yesterday's video. If you haven't checked it out, highly recommend it. I'm going to spoil it in 3, 2, 1. This hurts, dude. I was thinking about this all yesterday, all for the rest of yesterday, and so we are literally gonna pull up the doc, Riichi Mahjong, How to Not Look Like a Fool with Your Pants on the Ground, my magnum opus, if you will, and I'm gonna add something, and it's not necessarily gameplay related, but I was thinking about how like losing really feels bad, but I'm so scared of losing, and I was thinking about that fear, and I was like, this fear is not helping me. It's not helping me play Riichi Mahjong. And then I watched another content creator that I like. His name is Numot the Nummy. He's like one of the world's best Magic the Gathering drafters. I believe that's a fair thing to say. I really, as someone who's like a sweat lord and really competitive in games, that's my president. Okay, some people might not be like, that's not my president. Numot the Nummy, that's my president. Okay, really look up to that competitive drive and that skill and stuff. Anyway, and also entertaining, but he was like playing an arena open, and you either go 7-3 or you have to get 7 wins before 3 losses, and he had a max pain run, which means 6 wins followed by 3 losses, and you have to get the 7th win in order to get the key for the arena open day 2 or whatever. And it was really painful to watch someone like that lose, but I was like, you know what? This happens to the best of players. This happens to the best of players, especially in a game like Magic or Riichi Mahjong where variance is involved. So all this is to say, get this, do not fear the winter frost. It is better to recognize the snow rather than suddenly be caught in a blizzard, okay? And you might be like, do not fear 4th place. It's better to just accept the snow rather than suddenly be caught unaware. This is right drunk, edit sober, baby. This is what I'm talking about. Now, if we get another 4th place today, I'm gonna try to be cool about it. That's all that is to say. We're getting back in there. You think I'm what, dead? You think I'm what, scared? Yeah, I'm scared. But we can't fear 4th place. It is literally gonna happen. And am I scared about the YouTube analytics? Yeah, the YouTube analytics. But on a larger sense, I think if we can accept that sometimes 4th place is gonna happen, even when you make good decision after good decision, then we can truly ascend. Not just in terms of Riichi Mahjong, but accepting that, I think, and I'm gonna get a little hoity-toity here, but it is good for life too. I think it is good for life. Okay. Worst half flush of all time. Definitely a possibility. Good chi there, but I don't. Ooh, okay. Maybe the chiing there is a little bit correct. I mean, maybe I would accept another one of circles if it comes to pass. Dora is the green dragoon, the girl with the green dragoon tattoo. The next tile that we want to get rid of. White dragon, the blue eyes white dragon. Why? One of them's discarded, one of them's the freaking Dora indicator. Okay, that's really good. We drew into the Dora. I mean, you gotta never let this go, like a Kazuo Ishiguro novel. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. But anyway, what were we talking about? I just got stun locked thinking about Kazuo Ishiguro. A great author. Remains of the Day, Never Let Me Go. Other stuff as well. I mean, he wrote a recent book about, it was like vignettes and dreams and stuff that my SO read, and she was like, I'm not as into it, and I'm inclined to believe her. Like, I think that it's cool when people write vignettes, but how did we get into this subject? But anyway, I'm down bad for a regular story. You know what I mean? I think that regular story structure, I know people might think it lame. Hang on. Am I gaming here, or am I trying to accept single tile weight for the 5? Oh, that's so interesting. I mean, is it interesting though, or is it bad? This is I'm thinking too long about it, but it's a 1, 2, 3, a 2, 2. I don't know if we need to do that. Okay, this is a weird one. This is definitely a weird one. I might not even want to con, folks. And I know some of you might think that's sacrilegious, but like, think about it. It's a triplet of the 2s, and then a 2, 3, 4, and a pair of the 5s. So if we pawn into the 5s, or we chi into another 5 or something, right? 3, 4, 5. Suddenly we have Tenpai single tile waiting for the green dragon. Now we shouldn't tie our entire wagon to the green dragon. One of them, of course, has already been discarded by Right Lord. It's less likely to come to pass. At least no one pawned into it or whatever. Left Lord, by the way, you've made it onto my death note. If you are going to emote because I've taken more than 33 seconds to think about my play, you're in the death note. I'm so sorry, but that's absolutely true. When Yusong ascends to saintdom and the new world order is upon us, death note, okay? I just like a regular story structure. I think vignettes and dreams and abstract stories are cool. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely a place for that, but I like a Joseph Campbell kind of joint. You know what I mean? Is that a body high or a head high? A Joseph Campbell joint? I don't know, but let's just say this. You're gonna meet with the goddess, that's for sure. Story structure joke. If you understood that, you are legally obligated to leave a comment in the comment section down below. It's a greedy half flush. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a greedy half flush what we have going on here. Well, we have to go for it. We can deal it to Right Lord's Tanyo at any moment. But this is, I feel like this is right. And it's not even like we have any opportunity to switch to, you know, a 4-6 weight or something along those lines. I think this is the best. We've made the best with what we've had. Live Lord, you're on thin ice. You're about to get muted at the wazoo. You remind me of me, Waluigi looking ass. What? I almost failed to run because, oh, Yusong, stay in there. Oh my God, stay frosty, Yusong, stay frosty. This is disgusting. I would, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Had I ran out of time and I didn't click Ron there because I was busy getting tilted out of my gourd and in Left Lord's match history, you would not see this video. That is actually too embarrassing for me. That is genuinely too embarrassing for me. I'm a glutton for embarrassment. I think it's good content. You would not see this video. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, this is interesting. Is this Tanyo? Yusong holding up a butterfly. Is this Tanyo? I mean, it could be Tanyo. 3, 4, 5 Sanchokes, definitely a possibility with this hand. 7 of circles, also something that we can accept. This is Ishanten. That's amazing. Okay, so what can we do here? We can pawn into 2 of circles or 4 of characters. It's a Tanyo only banger, but you know what? Tanyo only. There's a special place in heaven for Tanyo only. Okay, it's a great hand. And by the way, we're so in the lead that we don't need to, like, you know, get a fortune. All we need to do is to not lose at all. You know, rolling in the deep. Here we go. I mean, we're in Tenpai right now. Single tile away. We don't need to go Riichi. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Across Lord. I'm genuine. This is messed up. This is bullying. This is targeted harassment. This is messed up. But it is because I've embraced the winter snow. I don't know if you've embraced the winter snow. Maybe you have, considering your Left Lord's sweating. Okay, here we go. I have 2 Dora. This is disgusting. This is gross. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God. I mean, this is, I don't even know. I don't even know what you want me to say about this hand. This is disgusting. We have all that we could ever have dreamed for and more, you know? With a hand like, oh, I'm Ishanten MF. Oh my God, I'm Ishanten. I will throw this out. I do want to accept the Dora and have a double-sided weight. This might be a little greedy, right? Like we could, fear not the winter snow, lest ye be caught in an unsuspecting blizzard, okay? It's okay. We do have to cut a 1, 2, 3 shape, but could be a lot worse. I will cut 3 of bamboo here. I mean, I don't really know how this hand improves. One way this hand improves is if we draw, I can't do that. If we draw into 8 of circles, then we can, ooh, this is really interesting now, because we can chi into a, now we are totally fine to chi into a 2 or a 5 of characters. The reason I say that is because, like, if we chi into a 2 or a 5, and then we draw into a 9 and just have to discard it, we're in permanent Zuzzy Ferritin jail, okay? I don't want to end up in Zuzzy Ferritin jail. I don't think I'm cut out for it, just personality-wise. But now we can chi. This is unbelievable luck. This is unbelievable luck. I am losing my mind out here. I'm not conning. We don't need to con that. I don't want to give anyone else a reason to play defense. Some of you might be like, cowardice, Yusong, cowardice. Oh, is it now? Oh, is it now? Oh, is it now? Because if I con the green dragon, people are gonna play defense. I prefer just to ruin someone's life. You know what I mean? Just watch as the hope drains from someone's pupils, okay? Like, that's fine. You know what else I've been doing in my spare time that might have an effect on my Mahjong gameplay? Been reading a lot of Naruto lately. Genuinely been reading a lot of Naruto lately. And the reason is because I was like, I've kind of forgotten everything that's happened in Naruto Shippuden, which is like after the time skip when Naruto grows up, right? They're not kids anymore. It's really cool, and it's for adults. And the videos that I've been watching on YouTube at night, where it's like, you know, Naruto and Sasuke team up versus Madara Uchiha, right? And I've been watching a lot of those videos or whatever. Hang on. Dora is the one of bamboo. This is a weird one. I genuinely don't know what to accept here. I guess we want to keep all of our pairs alive. I don't know if that's necessarily the right tile to throw. Maybe like a 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku if we're feeling nasty with it, if we're truly nasty with it. Could even keep that one, but I'm also like, we have 4 pairs in our hand. If we move on into a tempai for 7 peasies, like 7 peasies isn't even that bad. Honestly, just anything that allows us to balance offense and defense in this situation is a good situation for me. If someone else calls Riichi, I don't want to be the one dealing into them. You know, this is a weird one. This might be too aggressive. All I have is Red Dragon, and I'm Giga in the lead. This might be way too aggressive. And look at that, Yostar. Someone is in the mainframe trying to prevent me from racking up the sickest dubs you've ever seen in your entire life. No, that does nothing. Does that do anything? No, that doesn't do anything. Even if we discard this, I don't think that that's necessarily a good play. I mean, if you're an all triplets sicko, maybe it's an okay thing to do. 4 of bamboo is officially our most dangerous tile. Let's get rid of it, right? Meow. The reason I say that is because it's Suji to the door. If someone has a 2-3 in their hand and they're looking to accept the Dora, the 1 of bamboo, then they can incidentally win and ruin my entire life from the 1 of bamboo. So, or the 4 of bamboo, excuse me. So we are in Tenpai now. I don't know if this is a good situation. I'm just gonna be, ooh, left load with the con. Okay, this is one way we can lose this game, folks. This is one way we can lose this game now, is if left lord or someone has a copy of the Dora. Now it's suddenly, each copy of the 1 of bamboo is now worth 2 Han. If we draw into a 1 of bamboo, we cannot discard that, okay? I genuinely, like, that is the one way we lose this game. Sometimes in games you have to think about win conditions. This is a perfect time to just think about your lose condition and play to like shield yourself against that. 6 of bamboo. I mean, some of the 8s are gone. You're going for a flush in the silly suit or whatever. You know, we could get back into Tenpai very, very easily. Why risk it for a red dragon only biscuit? Yeah, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Not the biggest hand you've ever seen. Right Lord suddenly getting slurped down into the Shadow Realm. This is unfortunate. There's no one that I wanted to lose the game more than Left Lord, right? Dude, the next thing that I'm gonna add to the word doc is gonna be like, do not tilt when others emote. Just mute them and move on with your life, Yusong. You get tilted so easily. Do not turn Riichi Mahjong into League of Legends. Like, do I need to even expand on that? Like obviously that's true, right? So anyway, I've been watching a lot of Naruto like edited fights on YouTube, but the edited fights on YouTube, I don't know if it's to get around copyright or whatever. Sometimes they'll just cut away. Like the cuts will be like in the middle of a character speaking. I feel like if anyone else has ever watched these, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you've never seen one of these, this is gonna sound like gibberish to you. But it's just like a character talking, and then it cuts away. Like whoever is in charge of cutting back and forth or whatever, it's maybe you have to cut around the music or something. I'm not sure, but it's very disorienting. And I was like, why Why am I satisfied? Or why, you know, watch these edited fights and not be satisfied at all? Why don't I just read Naruto just on my own? Because I've forgotten a lot of the stuff that happens, and I've been reading it in bed. I'm gonna be real with you. Manga needs to be regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, FDA. Right, that's what it's called, right? Manga is one of the most addictive substances known to humankind, and I will not be accepting questions at this time. I should have cut 5 of circles or something. This is 7 peasies. This is 7 peasies, and I never call Riichi, by the way. Bars, but no, genuinely. I should cut the 5, but hopefully I'll have a chance to before it's too late. I mean, is this ever a normal hand? This is like weird, but it could it be a normal hand? I don't know if it could be a normal hand. Pure double sequence, definitely a possibility. Maybe, you know, we get 3 shapes here and it's a double pair. Wait for the 6 or the 1, but I see 7 peasies. I take 7 peasies, okay? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, manga. Look, so I climbed into bed, literally exhausted out of my freaking gourd yesterday because significant other and I were obviously gearing up for this wedding out of town. It's giga stressful. We're so stressed out all the time. We're not loving life right now. We're just trying to tie up all of our loose ends and stuff before we have to travel. Buy like travel size packs of shampoo and stuff, or not shampoo, but you know what I mean, just like deodorant and stuff, you know. I'm not stinky, I'm just saying, you know, it's better to be safe than sorry or whatever. I guess we could still accept red 5 here. It's not very likely. Dora is the Nolan Northwind. Oh, we can accept the Nolan Northwind. That's pretty nasty with 7 peasies, right? Oh, Crossroad throws the red 5. Okay, we should also throw a 5 of circles before it's too late. And we you know what? One great sacrifice, and we are hugely rewarded. Now it's 7 pairs 2 Dora if we get very, very lucky. Okay, Right Lord cuts the Dora immediately. I'll cut the Dora immediately. I don't want anyone else to come back into this game. Yeah, sure. If all your friends did Nolan Northwind off a cliff, would you? Yeah, absolutely, I would. I got into bed at like literally 9 p.m. Finished my shower and everything, so exhausted. I read manga until like 11:30. I was gonna read it until midnight if my significant other was like, can we please go to bed? And I was like, excuse me, I'm reading about Naruto Sasuke right now. Can we please? It is even to the part where Orochimaru tries to, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything in case you haven't, you know, pogged up with Naruto in a while. Single tile, wait for the 3 of characters. You know what? I'm bad at Mahjong. I think a Crossroad's going for a flush in the character suit. Okay, that is interesting. If Left Lord cuts 3 of characters for Suji reasons, maybe we can get away with something great here. I mean, that's not a safe tile at all. Oh, this is delightful. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I really want to emote to this. Please let a Cross-Lord and Right Lord make my day. Make my day. Oh, if there's justice, you know, Light Yagami style, please. Suddenly real quiet, are we? Suddenly very, very quiet. I wonder why. Maybe we shouldn't be emoting like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm just a guy. Hassan's chat just asking questions. Okay. I don't mean anything by that, by the way. I don't even understand, but sometimes people in my chat joke around about that, like Hassan's chat just asking questions. So I started joking around about that. I don't even know what that really references. But it's a skibbity toilet, by the way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, dude, manga is so addicting. Manga is just so addicting. Do I like Naruto Shippuden? I like Naruto Shippuden. You are gonna, you know how like Shakespeare, and this is a wild comparison, but you know how Shakespeare is like, you know, the foundation for a lot of modern storytelling or whatever. Hang on. I mean, we could still accept 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shape. Could have had a pure shape, but also like, are you seeing this right now? Are you not? Can you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Like, tell me this isn't Tanya, and I'll show you a liar. Like, I think this is Tanya, but then we have none safety left beef. I don't know about that. I mean, let's see what we draw. Let's let the tiles guide us. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta let the tiles guide you. The river flows through you. It's so addictive. You know how Shakespeare is like the foundational for a lot of like modern storytelling? I think for the shonen genre, which is literally a genre defined as like for young boys, which I take umbrage with. I'm a cool, classy adult. Who's to say that I can? Oh, I'm sorry. Only children can enjoy applesauce? No, I enjoy applesauce. I like Naruto. But anyway, for the shonen genre, I think Naruto genuinely foundational, and I like that. I'm one tile away from the Emerald City right now. Dude, this is a good hand. This is genuinely a good hand. Do we ever call Riichi? I don't know if we ever call Riichi with it, but it's certainly pawn, right? Would certainly pawn into a 2 or a 3 of circles. We don't really want to discard 2 or 3 of circles. I'm gonna just be real with you because this is very spicy too. It's Tsuji to the door. Door is the 5 of circles. That's such a usable tile. That's a shelf stable. Like that, you could use that at whatever recipe you want, you know? Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I mean, this is pretty dank, right? This is pretty dank. Could pawn here for what? Nice for what? You know what I mean? No, I don't F with that. Is this hand ever improvable? I also have no idea if this hand is ever improvable, but it is funny, right? Single tile, wait for the 4 of circles. It's such a Spice Town USA tile that's close to the Dora. I don't know if anyone's gonna discard it. Left Lord, make my day. Make my day. I would love nothing more. Tanya, pure double sequence. It's 2 Han. It's pretty cute, not gonna lie. Remind you of anyone? Say it back. Okay, sorry. 6 of bamboo. So at this point, I am pretty sure that if we draw, ooh, Zuzi Ferritin Jail, temporary Ferritin Jail, right? Khan Academy, let me sumo. Red Dragon, ew, stinky. I don't think I could cut that. Genuinely, no. What do I cut then? 2 of bamboo, Haktua bamboo. It's the virtuous path of the, I accidentally hit the piano. It's the virtuous path of the 2 of bamboo. Because why? What did we have? Yusong, what did, I mean, I'm talking to myself, but like, all we had was Tanya, a pure double sequence. Not even a guaranteed chance that the pure double sequence even does that much. Also, I received a comment, pardon the backlog, but the tile that is most safe is the tile that Left Lord has literally just discarded. I don't know why this is so hard to drill into my brain. Crosslord with the Riichi, but all the 4s are gone. Literally all the 4s are gone, and you can't even have a pair of the 2s. 9 of bamboo do be safe as hell, though. So, I mean, I think both of these tiles were safe as hell. We're probably gonna, oh, that's a Dora tile! Oh my god! Okay. Let's see if anyone Ron Weasley's. Is someone just waiting for the BM? Left Lord Pawn Weasley. Okay. Let's see what happens, though. That's a risky pawn. They're not discarding tiles fast and loose. I'm pretty sure 2 of bamboo is the world's most safest tile. If a crossroad wins a giant hand, Riichi after closed con, that's disaster for us, right? They win a Gigantamax hand in the dealer's seat. It's absolutely horrendous for us, but luckily they don't. Waiting for the 4 and the 7 of circles. Right Lord didn't even get into Left Lord didn't even get into Tenpai. Right Lord was in Tenpai. They weren't waiting for the red dragon. They just had 3 of them. Okay, all right. We played. I think that we played that one great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 orphans. That's how you know this is a great hand. When you start off counting orphans, that's how you know it's a great hand right there. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. 3 of circles, actually a really nice pickup bright and early in the morning. So I've been reading a lot of Naruto. You sound like expand your horizons. Okay, I will after I finish reading Naruto. It's like good or whatever. We're doing a lot of laundry today. I had a scary moment. Had to do a scary adult moment today. Had to reset the breaker or the power, the electrical zone. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. Just you hit the switch on the breaker. You flip the switch. You know. I think it's because we were using the air fryer last night. We made some like crispy, like we had some frozen chicken tendies, and then we crisped them up. And by we, I mean I'm very grateful for my significant other for doing this. Genuinely, Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I mean, is that good though? I think that's pretty good. But then what's our weakest shape? Is it this 4, 6, 8? I mean, I'm gonna cut the 8 here. If we draw into a 3 of characters, this shape is still like really, really pong. Maybe it's not right to keep this elongated shape in the bamboo suit. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what is the most efficient at a time like this. All I do know is that this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. I mean, okay, I think I'm playing this a little bit bad because like, oh, okay, just kidding, I'm good. I don't know. Maybe we could have just cut 4 of circles there. It's not like this shape even needs that much bolstering. Is that the word? I can't talk today. Yeah. But anyway, let me finish the electricity thing. It was because... Is that even good, though? I got like a pair of... I mean, this is a weird one. This is a weird one. What is our pair going to be? The 8 of circles? Okay, what sends us into Tenpai? 1 of circles, 2 of circles, 5 of circles, 8 of circles. Does 5? No, nothing in the bamboo suit even sends us remotely close to Tenpai. Okay, that's funny. Does it now? Oh, is this Tanyo? Looks at butterfly. Is this Tanyo? If we draw into a 6 of circles, it genuinely is Tanyo. That's hilarious. But a lot of 6 of circles have already drip down the drain. Right, Lord, by the way, no slouch. Cutting the Dora tile means that they're onto something. So a little bit spooky scary. We don't necessarily just want to deal in. We have a huge lead right now. Is this good? It's not even that good. I don't even know. The reason, like, we have such an enormous lead here. I won't even go so far as to say a ginormous lead here that I don't know if calling like a late game Riichi for Riichi only is the schmoove. I think just being in Tenpai is the schmoove. We are genuinely like, we're sitting like a king right now. Why gamble? Like, why risk a million, like the kingdom's wealth on a game of blackjack? We don't need to do that. Can we just enjoy the lavish wonders of the palace? Okay. Yes! Pure straight Dora, right? Oh, 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 Lord. There's some evil emoting. There's some evil emoting that we could do, folks. There's some dank emoting that we could be doing. We're not gonna, because we're honorable, but like, we could. We genuinely could. Crosslord, flush in the character suit. Me pawning my seat wind, moisturized and unbothered, okay? This is gaming. Hopefully this half flush does not entail the Vivian Westwind. That is my seat wind, and I'm sticking to it, so... Okay, character suit. We got to get rid of the character suit tiles early because we don't want to deal into a crossword later in the game. Nolan Northwind, I'm sorry. I love the Nolan Northwind, okay? Greatly appreciate all you've done for society. But however, I'm just waiting for the twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the Vivian Westwind to return. Any other anime that I'm like into? Evangelion, I mean, always will have a place in my heart. Evangelion is genuinely good. Highly recommended if you're an artsy fartsy Andy like me, or if you just like watching big robots or whatever. Like, both such valid reasons to be an Evangelion enjoyer. Right, Lord, with the Riichi? Okay, that's hilarious. Let's see if a crosser chases here. So yeah, you have a half flush and you don't want to just roll over and die. I could maybe chase here with the 1 of circles. I don't need... Ooh. I don't need to. Dude, if Right Lord wins this round, the game just continues. And the beat goes on and on and on and on, you know? Boom, clap, the sound of my fold. Ew. I mean, I don't know. Okay. This is a weird discard by Left Lord, too. I don't know if they see that a crossword's going for the dank half flush. I mean... that came from within their hand. You got to assume that a crosser is up to something, right? Started making trouble in the neighborhood. I should be taking my chances to get rid of like safe tile, dangerous tiles when I can. Again, the whole point of the very, very kind comment that I received was that like, just discard what Left Lord has just discarded if you can. 6 of bamboo, not changed hand. Changed hand, but you're folding. So 6 of bamboo still should be safe. You can always save like the 4th copy of an honor tile for a rainy day. You know, here we go. Left Lord, if you cut something that's anything that we have that's a match in our hand, we can always save the Vivian Westwind for a later day. I think these are small optimizations, but if you're playing like a gazillion games of Riichi Mahjong like yours truly, like this is gonna matter. Okay, Kiefer Sutherland, are you changing up your hand? You are changing up your hand. Kiefer Sutherland is no longer safe, but it like should be. You know what I mean? Vivian Westwind. I mean, I don't know. This, if we have nothing else that's safe, I will cut Kiefer Sutherland. But oh, are you folding? Okay, a crossword might have drawn into something like the Dora, like the 2 of circles, and they're thinking, yeah, okay, a crossword giga folding. So I am okay with, you know, also giga folding, I guess. I don't think a crossword is going for anything. We see a lot of the 3 of characters and a lot of the 2s. Perhaps a 1 of characters discard is in order. I mean, this is safe. This is as safe as it gets. I think a right lord, left lord both have discarded this. I mean, it's not as safe as it gets, but it's also a crossword can't have a 6-7 shape in their hand because of that 5 discard. So, this feels relatively beef okay enough. Beef stroganoff joke. I mean, if you're gonna, you come to me on the day of my daughter's tenpai, 2 of characters, at least it's guaranteed safety for right lord who has called Riichi. Let's not chance revolution this on anything. 3 of bamboo. I mean, I think you're still folding, even though you switched up your hand. Show me the 3 of circles is still safe. Okay, gaming. Right lord with the sumo. This is fine. I mean, they steal a lot of points from a crosslord. That's fine. The most responsible Riichi Pinfu of all time. And they get the sumo, and they get the Oradora for the bona fide Mangan. Okay. Yo, did you see that they're actually putting the Joker in this game? It's legally distinct Joker. It's genuinely like, I might have to pull for it. Genuinely, if you haven't looked it up, like, you can find it on the Mahjong Soul Twitter account, but they're genuinely, like, they're putting a male Joker character, a male clown with, like, white face makeup. Not white face, like, problematic, but right, white face, like, white face. Oh, you sung. Oh, you silly little goober. Why are you like this? But, like, you know, white face paint, and with the eye stuff that looks like, you know, the Joker or whatever. I mean, this is a beef early enough Riichi, but this hand is improvable, right? Like, if we draw into, like, 5 of BAMs, doesn't this... Oh, and we would have had something so much better. But doesn't this hand, like, improve if we draw into a 5? Then we get to wait on... What? Oh, no! But right lord wouldn't have cut that if I called Riichi. So this is a weird one. Definitely a weird one. Can this hand improve? Well, I'll just... Disgusting luck. Truly disgusting. You know what tastes so sweet about that? That's a left lord's last chance as the dealer. That's their last. Emote again when I take more than 10 seconds to think about what I want to do. Why? Is because my mind, you couldn't even comprehend the machinations of my mind, okay? But anyway, I might have to spend money to try to get the Joker in Mahjong Soul. Look, fiscal responsibility is the name of the game, #1. But when they put the male version of the Joker, it's such good content too. Because you can literally say, I'm gonna become the Joker after you lose a 3-door hand, and then you switch to the Joker character. That is, like, that, I don't know. There's something that's just like, it feels right about that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, key for Sutherlands. We definitely want to be a pawn in here. This hand is very, very good. This hand, I would even go so far as to say, it's very, very good. It's very, very good. Okay, like a morning cereal. We can even, I mean, not that we want to, but if we drew into a 7 of BAMs, we could accept the Dora. There's nothing wrong with accepting a little bit of the Dora. If we want to, like, okay, hang on. Let me think about this for a second, because this elongated shape is good. Is it good though? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to him. Because I don't think people are gonna cut, you know, tiles close to the Dora in the late game. This is as good as it gets. It's not a perfect Ishan 10, but it's, you know, if you close your eyes, it's beef close enough. I'm not conning here. Some people might take umbrage with that. The jokers out there who have already been radicalized by Riichi Mahjong, right? Might take umbrage with that. Oh, Yusong, you're in the lead. You gotta con. If I con there and then I miss and then I don't win this round and someone calls Riichi and they hit like a gazillion Oradora, we lose, dude. We giga lose. Chase? Sapphire rewards card? Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. For what? Prevalent wind only? We have 2 safe tiles. I'm okay with this. So basically, 8 of characters should be safe. They can't be waiting with a 5-6. They could do something devious, right? Wait with a 7-9. Set an awesome Zuji trap or whatever. Hang on. This is also pretty good for us because a 3 and a 9 have passed, right? So 3 means that they're not waiting with a 4-5. Their 9 discards mean that they're not waiting with a 7-8. So this is inside Suji. We're gaming right now. And I'm one tile away from Tempa, which is hilarious. I will say, I'm not gonna go for it unless the heavens, like an angel descends from heaven and literally gives me the tile on a silver platter. So, you know what? You wanna be safe about it? Lord, tell me how to be safe with it. I don't know how to be safe with it. This is fine. We're counting to 4, baby. This is fine. And my voice will periodically get higher. But that's, you know, and so will our points. It's fine. Second Adolescence? They haven't heard of Second Adolescence. Other anime? I watched Odd Taxi. Got a poster for it in the room. You can't see it. When I have my camera angle a little bit different, you could definitely see the Odd Taxi poster. I like that. I like that. It's like a Tarantino, like crime taxi driver kind of thing. I like it a lot. I thought the writing was very good. Other anime? Ay. I know I like a lot of other anime, but none Pizza Love Beef seem to come to mind. Wanna Bamboo being safe? Lovely. I hear it's lovely this time of year. If I wasn't recording, I'd be emoting. I just need to tell you that right now, okay? I want to set a good role model for everyone who's watching. But if I wasn't recording, I'd be emoting up an effing storm right now. I would be emoting an effing storm. My APM, I would become a StarCraft pro with how many actions per second that I would be taking, okay? It's just too delectable. I'm overjoyed right now. I am overjoyed. Sure, we can do a little bit of pawning. And this is a little bit of a despair pawn because it means that I'm like, you know, I have a very easy time getting into Tenpai. That's a little bit. This pawn aims to cast a shroud of despair over the table. Does it actually do that? I don't know, but I would feel despair if I was in Leflord's shoes. Dude, I want to emote so bad. I want to emote so bad. I'm not going to, right? Be the change that you want to see in the world. I want to emote so bad, dude. I want to emote so bad. This is unbelievable. I want to emote so effing bad. It hurts. Okay. Why keep the 8 of bamboo? If we draw into a 7 of bamboo, I guess it's good. And then we can cut the 5 of circles. I think someone might be knocking on the door right now, but I'm absolutely gonna ignore that and pretend like I'm in a work meeting. That's another lose condition that we might be able to do. Another lose condition is calling the world's most reckless con and getting in trouble because of that. Okay, Vivian Westwood. I mean, we might. Oh. Okay, someone's like knocking on the door, but okay, I might. Oh my God, am I really gonna auto draw and discard? Okay, I'm gonna auto draw and discard for a second. I'm sorry. Dude, I gotta get a no solicitor sign, dude. I gotta get a no I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Oh, we could have won this. You and me could have ruled this city, Spider-Man. Oh, and then I cross-lord cheat my Tenbai. I would have been able to pick up the pair of the vibes. Oh my God. I gotta get a no solicitor sign, but there's no shot that solicitors will actually listen to the no solicitor sign. Like, it's not like a sign is like a freaking magical barrier, in which case, like, you know, someone will actually be repelled by that. Is there a law? Is there a legal law that's like if someone has a no solicitor sign, you could be sentenced to death if you, sorry. Okay, we should still be okay in this game. We should still be okay. What is the nut draw? 3 of circles? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What just happened? Why? I missed this, and I didn't even get to emote. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me just let me take a second and calm down. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna do some editing magic, and I'll be right back. Okay? All right, I'm back. I apologize. I'm really stressed out lately. I hope I'm not giving off like a nuts vibe or anything. Why am I adept? Why am I adept? You know what? That's fine. Mentally, I'm probably an adept, okay? I apologize. So stressed about the travel for whatever reason. My significant other and I, we've just been very busy. It hasn't even been like 2 months since we moved in with each other. There's still a bunch of boxes everywhere. So I sincerely apologize. I don't mean to be given. Look, let's at least wait for the Joker character to come out in Mahjong Soul before we become the Joker. And let's just try to have fun, okay? And we did get first place, and I'm not saying whatever. But Left Lord doesn't deserve me emoting and stuff. You know what I mean? Or maybe Yusong, please hold it together. Hold it together for one more day. I'll just tell you this. So usually in a week, I'll record 7 videos, right? One for each day. I don't record them all, like 1 per day, of course. I try to, space them out so I can have time to do other stuff and try to have some days off, I think in the last week, I've recorded probably like 15, not 15. I mean like 12 videos or something, which doesn't seem like a lot, but also like condensing the stream schedule and doing more. It's just not. Yusong is fried right now. I'm not asking for your pity or whatever. I did this to myself, right? By not having a big enough backlog to begin with. But basically I just like didn't want to go on the trip and then come back and be like, oh Jesus Christ, like I got to catch up on everything and it's gonna be so hard and whatever, I wanted to do it all beforehand so I could actually, God forbid, like enjoy myself, try to live with a little less stress. Cut to now. Like, I'm so stressed out. So what happened here? We're gaming right now, and then you deal the green dragon into me. Oh Lord, tell me how to say no. So what would I do here? I mean, what is this doing? I like understand this. I genuinely understand this. Is that messed up or what? But you're not in Tenpai, and you're like a gazillion discards in. I don't think that you can. I think that you cut 1 of bamboo here. What are you hoping to achieve with this? Because all the 2s are gone and all the 3s are gone, You literally can't draw into another 2 of bamboo. So I think 1 of bamboo, I don't know if I would have seen it. Don't know if I would have seen it, but I think that's correct. You're pugging up, bump, bump. I want the world to know. Maybe you cut 4 or 6 of bamboo here. Thinking about the half flush. Yeah, I don't even hate thinking about the half flush. Thinking out loud like an Ed Sheeran song. And then we just snipe you. And then this one's disgusting. And then this one's disgusting. I don't even call Riichi here. Because I have 3 green dragons. Oh, this is gross. Oh, this is actually gross. But this is why you don't call Riichi if you have a banger of a hand. If you have 12 game points in the dealer seat, don't and you have a valid hand, don't even sweat calling Riichi here. Like, I know. Oh, Hanema. No, because then Right Lord plays defensively, and they anyway, you don't want to give anyone else a reason to think about their hand for even a second. So you call a Zuzzy Khan here. Single tile wait on the 8 of circles. Fair enough. I mean, be fair enough for sure. This is a perfectly cromulent hand. PCH, by the way. And now we're in East 4. And this is so weird. So Left Lord clearly going for a half flush with their pants on the ground. 8 of circles feels pretty safe here. 5 of bamboo also feels relatively safe enough here. You have nothing. I'm not even dunking on you. You have nothing in your hand. You're just trying to get into Tenpai before the end of the round. Dude, you have no. You gigafold to the best of your ability. All the 4s are gone. Cut the 3, cut the 4. Like the way that you lose your second place advantage is by dealing in to a very, I don't mean to be rude, but obvious and flush. You know what I mean? Even I yapping away until the cows come home. Could see that. They cut this 2 here and it gets them into trouble. Okay. This one, more understandable. Genuinely kind of understandable. Pure straight with the Suji trap. That sounds like a song lyric from something, but and this pure straight with the trap, Okay. Okay, this is an interesting one. You are in Tenpai. And you gotta go for it. Just chase the Riichi here. Yeah. So unfortunate. I do feel bad for you. I did not think that I would be able to feel bad for you. I do feel bad. You are in hell now. And there's nothing we like. Yeah. And I would have maybe been able to finagle a Tenpai or something, but let bygones be bygones. I'm just, you gotta sometimes answer the door if there's a solicitor. folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hey, if you like the song or you like the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see new videos every day. Stream on Twitch, usually Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't know when this video is going up, so I'm just gonna say Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be accurate from when you're gonna be seeing this video. And the link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please be kind to yourself and please take care of yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.